Hey, what's up? Divinity Gems here again. Just decided to switch it up a little bit this week and do some zodiac sign readings. So this is right now for my Leos. Hey, Leos! If you're new to my channel, welcome. I also do personal readings on my website. It is www.divinitygems33.com. If you want to check it out, there's some inspirational articles on there about getting to know yourself and heal yourself. And then I'm adding some zodiac parts. I'm still working on some content, but there's some articles up there if you want to check that out. And then you can also book your personal readings there, as well as submit any type of dream interpretations or just receive personal spiritual advice, as we're all trying to grow and evolve spiritually. So just want to get into, I put my intent on these cards already. Just going to give it a few final shuffles and just get into you guys' energy for the week, June 10th, June 4th through June 10th. That's what we're going to do for you, Leo. All right. Okay. Let's see what you guys' energy is looking like for this week. And should we need some clarifiers, we can always pull those. Okay, Leo. First card out. This is the Vision Quest Tarot deck, by the way. Doesn't have reversals because it has borders, so I'll just read the energy as is. First card out was the Ten of Fire, which is oppression. And that is blocked energy somewhere along the way. As the 10 always represents endings as well. So there's something blocked going on that's keeping you from your sunshine back there. Let's see what's going on. Balance came out next. And that's about just being completely still. This is how you unblock, whatever this card is about. This is how you unblock. You have to find the balance. So these two are just basically the opposite. This is the answer to this. So you are experiencing some type of blockage somewhere, or some type of ending is going on. To deal with it, you need to find some inner balance right there. And that just involves going inside yourself. How do I balance? You go inside yourself and you just need some peace and quiet for a couple of days, maybe, where you just are inside with your own thoughts and no outside people in your ear. Just this is how you find, your clarity and your balance. And then that's got those dragonflies there. There's a change coming with this. So I'm thinking more this is about an ending of some sort. This blockage here is about an ending of some sort coming this week to you, where you're going to have to balance yourself out over it. But I mean, it's a good thing. It is the sun coming behind it. So whatever this is that's holding you back, look how vastly different those two cards are. It's all dark and gray, and the sun is all back there behind the mountains where you can't get any good light, any feel of the sun's warm rays. This is the depression right here. Oppression, depression. So whatever this is, it wasn't a good situation for you. It's ending. Or some type of way you were feeling inside is ending. And now with balance, you're going to get to your sunshine, which is just freedom. That is just wanting to dance freely. You just feeling so good and so positive. That burst that you get where you just, I feel great today. And you have that after you come from behind a situation like this. So whatever that is playing out to be, you got the death card here, the transformation card, which is about the death and the rebirth, possibly of whatever this situation was, whatever was holding you back, whatever you're going through, Leo, is going to take a transformation of some sort to get you here, Because I'm seeing that everything is in divine order. Now the story is playing out a little bit better. Everything is in divine order. You have the Eight of Earth, the inner order card. It's letting you know whatever you worked hard on is going to grow. If you planted seeds and you nurtured them and took care of it, it's in divine order to grow as it should. For you to get to your sunshine, for you to get to your happiness. But yeah, what is this transformation about? There's definite death and rebirth coming in some sort of way to you, that's fulfilling this divine order. But there's definitely a change. There was definitely a change because of those dragonflies. So it's about finding your balance as well. But there's going to be a change with this death card, with this transformation card. There's definitely going to be a change, but it's a change to bring about your happiness. So if you are depressed, there's going to be a change, and your happiness might not come until this change takes place. And after this change is when you possibly will receive this dancing in the sunshine feeling, birds chirping, and everything is just wonderful on this sunshine card. But it didn't start off wonderful. It did not start off wonderful. There had to be a transformation, a death and a rebirth. Maybe of some old thought patterns that you had, some cycles that you were going through, repeating stuff the same way over and over again. That's got to stop. That's got to die, so that you can find your balance. And through finding your balance, through this change here that's coming with these dragonflies, which is all part of divine order, you're going to find this happiness here, this sunshine here. Let's start out with spiritual warrior. So if you do have this type of energy, the spiritual warrior, he carries the medicine pouch. He's got, looking at this hand on the horse, it's like a handprint there on the horse's neck. Like he's been healed by this medicine guy, the spiritual warrior here. And he's got feathers in his hair, letting you know he's got the freedom and the clarity. That bird up there, the intuition, as well as freedom. How does this play into this situation? This was followed by the insight card. So it looks like you will be given the insight on which way to go after this transformation, what you need to let go of, and what needs to be reborn inside yourself in order for you to get to your sunshine and your happiness. But definitely Eight of Fire is about insight, just that bright light coming on inside your head that lets you know which way you're supposed to go. And then you've got some Father of Air, energy in there as well. And he represents mental clarity to the fullest as well. He's very logical, as he has his dream catcher there almost under his fear like that. He's got that wisdom and that all-knowing intuition on his shield. It's clear. He has clarity basically by having those feathers at the bottom of his shield. So he knows where the battles are. He knows which fight to fight. He's just mentally and logically prepared, in his battle. And then you have the Daughter of Earth that came out. The Daughter of Earth represents fertility, as well as pregnancy in some instances, and then can also represent, giving birth to new ideas and new goals that we set for ourselves. So I'm not sure how this is playing out right now for you, Leo. I'll pull a couple of clarifiers just to know about this transformation that you're supposed to go through and what it has to do with the spiritual warrior. This transformation you're supposed to go through, there's too many cards. I'm not going to take those. This transformation that you're supposed to go through here, what does that have to do? The medicine man pops out. So he is just kind of the same energy as the spiritual warrior. And seeing the spiritual warrior, the medicine man, and the Father of Air all looking like they all possess the same type of energy there. Or it's about healing. And they all have the wisdom. They all have the knowledge on how to move forward, it seems to me. So after this transformation, following along with this insight card, you're going to get some clarity, it looks like, on how to move forward through this change that was obviously divinely orchestrated for you to grow in some type of way. It was put into place so that you can grow in some phase of your life. Let's just see what that's about and what stage is Leo supposed to grow and transform. Looks like a storm is coming our way, but it's just the sky just goes from dark to golden looking, and I'm wondering how that storm's going to come out. Okay, so the Ace of Water came out next. So this is an emotional situation, possibly love related. Doesn't mean romantic love, could be family related love or any type of love, or any type of relationship that we are emotionally attached to. Sometimes that's work related. It just really depends on your own individual situation. But the Ace of Water is that one stream of clarity coming down. It is the coming from source. It is the life juices, this they call it, the juices of life, coming down, and you're mentally clear on all of these emotions. It's not a sadness. It's not a overflow, or just downpour of water, a flood of water. This is a peaceful stream of water when you have the Ace of Water, and it's not a bunch of thoughts running all over the place. They are running in one direction to pour over this cup in the way that they do. They do split, however, into 3 streams, which is maybe how they should be split depending on your situation. Can take that into consideration. Yeah, that's basically what I see. And then this water is running over the roots. So maybe the past hurts are covered up at this point. You have enough water to just move on past any of those roots, emotional baggage that was seated in the past of your relation, from old relationships, I should say. So you have some mental clarity coming in your transformation area over there. Emotionally is showing me that the transformation will take place possibly emotionally. I still want to dig a little deeper into that. I want to take those. I'm still going to dig a little deeper into that because I'm still not seeing. Well, I guess because the medicine man heals as well. This could be something from your past, emotionally from your past, and it's a revelation coming to you. Something that you were possibly depressed about. It's revelation coming to you of some sort that lets you know clearly why certain things happen to you possibly, and why you have to change those things to find balance moving into the next phase of your life so that you can get to some happiness, or even fulfill some goals of yours. So let's just give another clarifier. Looks like it is shaping up into that type of an energy there. Clarity came out as well. So that goes with the insight. You're going to get some clarity into the situation after the transformation. It's divinely orchestrated. It's a change for the better that you needed to make, a death and rebirth in some type of way of some value or something that you held on to. But it's going to come out for the best. It's all to get you to your happiness. So yeah, you have to have a little warrior in you. Maybe through that period, through that transformation. Yeah, this is to get you to your joy. This is to get you to your pleasure. This is to get you, and it's all water. So it's all emotion. It is all emotion. This transformation is all about your emotions. And even in the balance card, there is water. She is standing there with water. So I have 6, 7. This is about spirituality right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is about spirituality right here. Emotionally, this transformation is to emotionally lift you. So maybe you had some baggage there that needed to be cleared, needed to be dealt with, some emotional scars that need to be washed away. They're going to get washed away. It's going to be a way for you to receive pleasure, clarity. It's going to be a way for you to get to your happiness. That's how I see this playing out for you, Leo. Everything is in divine order. Don't worry about it. Sometimes when our world gets rocked and we have to let go of a part of us that was comforting, it was a safety net. It was safe. It was too safe. That way, you're not moving forward that way. We get complacent and we don't go after the next thing or the next goal. Like I'm saying, fertility, meaning goals, not always pregnancy. If it is about a pregnancy, then that's what it's about. But anyone who's not trying to manifest a pregnancy, it's about giving birth to a new you or a new goal, a new version of yourself. So the transformation is coming for you guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You will get peace and mental clarity. Definitely pleasure after this transformation. So don't freak out once you see it, because you were in a low place. So I'm thinking any change is going to be for the better when you're in this type of energy. This is when you're waiting for a transformation. This is one time when you're waiting, like something's got to give. But when everything's all peachy keen, that's when we're scared. Like, no, don't rock the boat, don't change nothing. I just got good. But in this case, yeah, this is a good thing for you guys, I'm seeing, because you need some sunshine. You need some sunshine in your life. You need this. You need this. Enough of this. Get some of this. But in order to do that, you have to go through a transformation. Something's got to be let go, symbolically deadened to us, so that we can get this pleasure. Look at that pleasure. Something emotional going down. But you guys let me know how that resonated with you. Let me know how that plays out this week, my Leos. If you guys want to book a personal reading, go on the website. It is www.divinitygems33.com. Check out some articles and let me know what you think of them. I enjoy some feedback, positive or negative. Either way, let me know. I can only grow and get better that way. All right. Thanks for listening.